I'm gonna show you how to do your makeup very classy, very sophisticated, very old money. I'm a makeup artist and a lot of my clients are indeed real old money, and I've been observing the way they like and want their makeup. So I'm gonna try to recreate it for you. When it comes to old money, very classic looks, I think they're very conventional and minimal. Starting with some skin prep, this is the Believe Eye Cream because it's great for puffiness and for dark circles. I'm gonna use the Lancome Genifique serum because it's very hydrating and a lot of people prefer to use this before makeup. If it's a daytime, I will definitely follow up with SPF. For a nighttime, I would use only a moisturizer. Frankly, women in high society don't use a brow gel and they refrain from it, but I like it, so I will use it. When it comes to the skin, they prefer it very natural, soft, matte, but still very plump looking, very minimal, almost looking like they don't wear anything. So I'm going with Dior Stick Foundation. This also blurs the pores, but it looks just like skin. This foundation is pricey, but it is extremely beautiful. Nothing screams more old money than Armani Luminous Silk. It has medium coverage, it is radiant, it looks like skin. Bronzer slash contour, but just a little bit, just enough to warm up the skin. It is very trendy and popular among us, and it's in fact my favorite makeup product, but it's not that preferred in high society. Powder. We need to powder. A soft matte look just screams classy, and I really like it. I mattify primarily the center of my face with the powder puff and whatever I have left the rest of my face. For blush, something light peachy pink, something that will create like a flush of color on your cheeks. This is Gucci in shade Silky Rose. For highlighter, I'm using Hourglass in shade Incandescent. It is one of my favorites and it is very preferred. It is subtle, so it just looks like you're glowing from within. A little on the nose, a little under the brow, above the brow, everywhere where the sun naturally hits your face. For my eyes, I'm using an eyeshadow stick. This is NARS in shade Oblivion, and I'm gonna apply it all over my lid in the outer corner and just blend it out with the brush. Light matte shade in the inner corner. This is Laura Mercier. This is in the shade Vanilla Kiss, and it's so pretty. You can also use powder eyeshadow or something shimmery like your highlighter. For my lower lash line, I'm using just a little bit of medium brown matte shade. I'm taking this eyeshadow stick on a brush. This is in the shade Rebellion. This is also really long lasting, and with this one I'm trying to define the eye. You can also use eyeshadow for this step, but this will be a longer lasting, so I'm just tracing it across my lash line. I'm extending it ever so slightly to create a beautiful almond shape. With the same brush, taking brown eyeshadow and just going over that liner, and I'm also flicking it upwards for a little more a softer, smokier look. Curling the lashes and light coat or two of mascara. For my lip liner, I'm using Makeup Forever in shade Wherever Walnut. Nude lipstick. This is Huda Beauty in shade Interview. This lipstick is so underrated. The formula, the shade, everything about it is just so perfect. And for an evening, you can also dab a little bit of red lipstick on top of the nude. Creates so much dimension and it looks expensive. This is such a good trick. And this is the finished look. It is so classy, beautifying, and universally flattering. Let me know what you think.